Welcome, everyone, to Deutsch L. Perry Stadium, home of the Bowling Green Falcons, where the fans have been prepping and fired up since early in the day for this one. Today, two teams set to square off in a max slugfest, as we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Bowling Green Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Falcons will put it away to start the game. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Northern Illinois' offense takes the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Looking for a man. It's Hampton. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. The lone back's got it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. They'll go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. So Bowling Green's offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, he's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And the Falcons decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Fair catch called for and made. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. Hands it off. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Huskies look to keep this drive humming. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Give to Brown. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Hammers this way across the 10, picks up 4 to the 11. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. They'll try to run for it. The Falcons get it past the sticks. It's 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line. They'll ride the hot hand. Solid gain to get them out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Northern Illinois will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Extra point.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking downfield, it's Bazelak. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. And the Falcons will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense,
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
So now they're staring at a 2nd and long from their 20. Wide out in motion. Give to the single back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This is a 3rd and long. They'll keep it on the ground. And the ball's loose. Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it and avert the turnover. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He wants to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
Dropping back, it's Hampton. Missed receiver there, it's incomplete. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. He's got it down the middle. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call, and into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Northern Illinois! The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does, takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Bowling Green, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. He's looking to throw it. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far there in Northwest Ohio today. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Deutsch L. Perry Stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here's the handoff. Shakes off the tackler. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Ran through the contact. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down. The Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. When they've got him looking, run now to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Line getting set on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Bazelak. Quickly complete. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Running back searching for a hole.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Using his legs, it's Stewart. Trying to pound their way forward, he picks up a couple to the 31. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
That's the end of the quarter, and Northern Illinois has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They've made clutch, tough plays on this drive on 3rd down. They need 1 more on 3rd and 7. He made the catch, past the marker, also past the sideline. He's out of bounds. It'll be 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. They'll give it to the back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. Each brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Trying to move them on the counter. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got it. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Northern Illinois right back to the line.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Oh, look out! He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game, running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Turning to the running game here on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Huskies. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire, and the pass is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Brown has it. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Quick handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got this game in hand. Maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Northern Illinois, 24, Bowling Green, 0.
Three consecutive L's, a hat trick of losses, and as a result, you can take their hat out of the ring for most of their goals.
Yep, most of their goals are done. And listen, I don't know what they do really well. This is bad. 3 losses in a row. It's not good. They got to figure something out, but it's a long season still. There's still a lot of room to find some positives, Jesse. Maybe throughout the way, there's going to be something happens that's positive.
So you're saying there's a chance. I like it. Always positive. Glass half full, Dave. But listen, I don't think they can fix everything in one week. I think this team needs to go back to the drawing board. They need to focus on one specific area of their